Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's video. I know it's been a very long time since I last posted, but a motherfucker's been grinding, you know what I mean? Been getting new cars, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I got so many fucking projects. It's just hard to film it all. It's hard to do everything. But anyways, I'm back on it. So this weekend I went and made another bad decision. I went and bought myself another S13, but this one is actually a coupe. If you've been following along for a while, or if you just want to go check out the other videos, that's pretty cool too. But we have a green S13 hatch. That is my main drift car. That is my first build, my first car, whatever. Yeah, that one just keeps escalating. I just keep doing more and more. Now every single thing is out of the interior and I'm just going nuts with it. And you know, I'm saving up for my roll cage. And as I'm saving up for my roll cage, I come across this coupe here on Marketplace, and I'm like, well, I could buy a roll cage, or for the exact same price, I could go buy another coupe. The hatches kept escalating, and I figured it wasn't going to be done until sometime in, you know, like, realistically, sometime in mid-2024 with all the plans that I have for it and everything. So, kind of found it more feasible to just pick up another car. So this one popped up. It is a S13 Coupe. And it comes with quite a bit of goodies. I'll show you guys. It came with a brand new set of Silver's coilovers. It has a stitch welded engine bay setup. Has the tubs cut out. It has the supports welded in, along with a welded in tube front end, which it also has a removable radiator support, which got that off right now. It is pretty much set up exactly to drop the engine in. It has the clutch master, brake master, cylinder. It has all the pedals, all the lines for everything. It also, and kind of the reason why I got it, or a very big reason, is because it is fully caged. And as you know, in Florida, you pretty much need a cage to bring any passengers on any ride-alongs and shit. And exactly the reason why this guy's been down so long, but that one just keeps escalating, and I just have very, very big plans for that one. You know, it's gonna cost a lot of money, so. It already has a, I believe this is like the hidden hydro setup. I don't know, I think it's a GK Tech hidden hydro setup. Not too sure. Got my steering wheel on. As you know, this is from the green S13. Yeah, it has all the pedals. It has, I mean, it has a dash, you know. It's not really that nice or anything. It was like flacked. You could tell it was flacked like a bunch of years ago. And yeah, but it's already cut out for the cage. I got this thing put in there, pretty stable. Yeah, and it came with just a bunch of other bits and pieces. I'll show you everything that I got. This was not perfect though, hence why it was such a good deal. This one was wrecked. This was used and abused very. This was a local buddy, Derek, that I picked this car up from. He's had this thing for 15 years, so, and he's been drifting it, you know, ever since he got it. So this thing is a little rough, you know, but we do have plans to make everything nice, straighten everything out, and do everything up, make it all pretty again. So obviously underneath the over fenders that it has on, it has quite a bit of damage on both the left and the right side. Yeah, obviously trunk doesn't line up. He did like a little temporary setup, and he's been drifting it like this for the past 2 years, just like this. Oh yeah, it came with a whole exhaust setup too, which was fucking awesome. Saves me some time and money pulling that shitty exhaust off of the other S13. But yeah, you can kind of see, let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see from right here, both of the frame rails in the rear are tweaked, obviously, with that much damage. Also has a gas tank, Walbro 255 fuel pump, I believe it is. And it came with a nice set of MB battles. I got those thrown in with the mix. But yeah, has some over fenders. Honestly, not really like any rust. It has just like the typical you know, door seam deal, like rust kind of shit, but that's about it from what I can tell, really. I'm sure there might be like some a little hidden things and whatnot whenever I get into it, but anyways, yeah, came with a He gave me a center garnish to go with this whenever I do fix this, which I plan on running it like this for a little bit. The goal is to drop in this SR swap that I've had for a while and drive it again. He's been drifting it like this for the past 2 years. I want something that I can get in and drift, and that's caged. It was a very good price. And honestly, looks, other than the rear end, looks pretty decent. But anyways, yeah, what do we got? Battery relocation setup. He gave me just a bunch of other stuff. Dude was fucking awesome. Shout out to Derek if you are watching this. What a great fucking guy. He gave me an intercooler because I needed a intercooler. He gave me a radiator. I got a, these were like unknown condition kind of deals, so he just gave them to me, which is fucking awesome. So I'll probably try to run these. I still have to pressure test this radiator to make sure that it is good. But anyways, yeah, not really too much in here. Gave me yeah, I don't know, just fucking shit. Gave me like a switch panel setup deal. We'll see if we run that or if we make our own. Kind of want to make my own. Gave me just some other bits and pieces. Has this I think it's like a BMW X5 or X3 wing. He also gave me a beautiful coupe wing, like a stock coupe wing that is painted in this color. I think it looks fucking mint. So came with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She's very you look at it and what you see is what you get kind of deal. Not too sure what it really has for rear suspension, but this thing is pretty much all set up, ready to go for me to drop this SR swap in. Even has the nice beat out trans tunnel and everything. Comes with a full exhaust, so it honestly should be very easy to just get this thing in. And right now I just got this thing. I had just installed this beautiful Gretty oil pan, the oversized oil pan. Not 100% essential, but very essential, like for higher power SRs whenever you're going into drifting. I cannot, I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's just cool to me that I can buy all these like cool Japanese parts. Like this one just came straight from Japan. I bought it as well as a HKS intake setup, like a whole intake setup. So just really cool things that I've been seeing on like Japanese cars and stuff like that for a few years that I have not been able to buy, but now I can. Adult money, yay. But anyways, enough rambling on. The goal of this video today is to get this SR into the car. I just picked it up this weekend and I want to get it in as soon as possible because I know that there's probably some stuff that I'm gonna need to buy and I want to buy them as soon as possible. So this one is fully built. I believe it is an S14 notch top SR20. It has a full BC head package including the springs, titanium retainers. It has BC adjustable cam gears. Has CP pistons. We're running 9-to-1 compression ratio on this one. Has Eagle rods. It also came with a Haltech Platinum 1000 ECU. Pretty old ECU, but we'll see if we run that or not. I'm sure should be perfectly fine. If I can find somebody to tune that, then we'll be in business. But anyways, it also came with a Wiring Specialties harness. This is the Pro harness, I believe. Also came with a Nismo clutch and seems to be pretty much brand new. I believe this one is a copper mix clutch. Oh yeah, it comes with a genuine Gretty intake manifold. I have wanted one of these for years now, as well as a different kind of throttle body. I don't really know what throttle body this is. There's no brand name on it. Not too sure what it is. Just an eBay special or what. So follow along with me. This should be a very fun, hopefully quick kind of build. So I got this thing temporarily together, only just a few valve cover screws holding it on, and I got the Kuro Works engine hoist brackets. That'll make my life a lot easier when I'm trying to put this thing in. A little oil cap. I just got everything temporary on because I just want to use it to get it in the car, but I'm going to be taking the valve cover off again because I am going to be doing a pretty cool little paint job deal on this thing. I'm going to attempt kind of like a low rider style paint job with the candy and some flake in it and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Should be pretty cool. It's going to be my first attempt, so it's not going to be super cool, but anyways, yeah, I think this thing is pretty much ready. So now I'm going to connect the engine hoist this thing up, get the engine stand off, and start getting the clutch and the transmission back on. Alright guys, don't forget your the spacer right here. I actually forgot it, so I had to take the clutch and flywheel back off, but yeah, don't forget this guy. Very important. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're in. Oh, I swear if this fucking engine voice brackets fuck up on me, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give up. Damn, I really need the car to go back. Whatever. No way. Fuck. I guess the front end's too low or something. The engine hoist is hitting the tension rod bracket. Alright, what are we hitting on now? Huh? The fuck is the engine hoist hitting on now? Oh, we're hitting on the car, okay. Or the bash bar. Oh, I didn't think this one through, I guess. Should have took the bash bar off. Fuck. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be hard. Cause the frame in the front is fucking bent, so I was wondering. Yeah, there's some. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Oh, I love it. Okay, round dose. Oh wow, look at that. You know, I think also my problem is that I need one of those engine levelers. That would make my life a lot easier. But even if, man, I don't really know. All right. Woo! Success, boys. Success. All right, boys, we did it. It's in. It's always good to hear those words. Sometimes you just never know. Damn, I should have did this angle from the start. But yeah, we got it in. It's gonna. Actually, I'll just take all the weight off now. All the weight is off. Cool. Yeah, this was a little bit harder. A little bit harder than it should have been. Trying to figure out, you know, the engine mounts, manipulating the engine mounts myself, and transmission and this and that, but it's definitely doable. I could have made it a lot easier on myself, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna tighten up these engine mounts from the top. I couldn't really find like my long ass flathead, so I had this laying around from when I made some brackets, and I was like, this is gonna be fucking perfect. And it was like, when the engine mount is like right on, it's literally like just about to go in the subframe, and you just need that little extra tap, and perfect. I took these O-rings off of the injectors, or not took the O-rings off. I took the injectors off the intake manifold before when I was disassembling everything, and I saw they didn't even have fucking O-rings on it. So I need to order a set of those before I get the injectors back on. I got to order some paint for my valve cover. It should come out pretty fucking cool whenever I'm done with it. And yeah, I'm fucking beat. Well, the hard part's done, so now I just gotta buy a bunch of parts. I have to buy injector O-rings, I have to buy some paint for the valve cover, and start buttoning up everything, odds and ends, but I can do that throughout the week and everything. But yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna end this one here since it was pretty long. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next one when we get this thing all ready to go and maybe even running. So yeah, stay tuned for that one.